I'm Alexandra Knox, and I graduated from RMCAD in 2018. I participated in Red Ball in 2019. Being able to participate in Red Ball as an independent designer was definitely my biggest accomplishment in my fashion career. My style really focuses on elegant and couture. I really like to do a lot of handwork, embroidery, hand sewing. Every time I've been to any sort of Red Ball production, I've always left feeling really inspired. It really allowed me to finally express myself the way that I wanted to and have it be seen by all sorts of different people. It was just really a wonderful experience, and I hope that I can do it again someday.
My name's Shara Jaworski, and I graduated from Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design in 2019 with a degree in fashion design. I participated in Red Ball in 2018 and 2019. For my 2018 Red Ball collection, I really wanted to experiment with fabrics that are kind of tough and less flexible and do them in modern silhouettes while still having my models feel comfortable to walk down the runway and show off their stuff. So in my 2019 collection, I wanted to build off of that, but instead of not incorporating red like I did in 2018, I kept my color palette for 2019 red, black, and white. In 2019, I was very inspired by powerful women and having them feel inspired to walk down the runway and strut their stuff in the most powerful way possible. And I wanted them to feel empowered as much as they could. Overall, Red Ball 2018 and 2019 were both amazing experiences for an even more amazing cause, and I highly recommend any young designer that's interested in participating to go for it.
Hi there, I'm Darlene with DCR Studios. I've been involved with Red Ball for several years as a designer and as an instructor. It has been such an incredible event. I was so impressed with the production quality of Red Ball. I thought, wow, this is just a really great show. Being able to support this wonderful cause and this wonderful show, doing what I love to do in fashion design and in art, has been such an incredible opportunity. I've really enjoyed the process. I based my first Red Ball collection off of this picture of this Edwardian lingerie. I created an Edwardian corset out of faux leather, several vests, pantaloons, and bloussons. It was just so much fun to sort of interpret this historical lingerie and this historical sleepwear. Another year I did looks with gold sequence fringe. This is my most recent Red Ball collection. This one was inspired by this fabric. I fell in love with the way that these fabrics sort of moved and danced and played on the models as they were walking the runway. What I strive to do with my fashion design work and my goal with anything I design is for the person wearing it to feel fabulous. Clothes should fit the body. We should not have to change our bodies to fit clothes. Fabric is malleable, it's changeable. We should not have to change who we are in order to fit that norm. Life is meant to be celebrated. Fashion is meant to be a celebration. It is all about joy and love and light and life. We need to find the celebration in our lives, even when times are dark, even when times are desperate.
Hello, my name is Aaron Graves and welcome to my studio. These are the 5 looks that I created for last year's Red Ball. That was also my first time participating in this event. I wanted to create a collection that was inspired by the very late 70s and early 80s and was very glamorous. And within each of these designs, I worked in the awareness ribbon. It's more obvious in some designs than the others, but for example, it's in the front of this dress. It's also in this gown, the way it crisscrosses and wraps over. Same here. Most of these designs incorporated that loop and crisscross over the body. This red and black piece is a design that I'm currently working on. This multicolored piece right here is the original design that I'm using as the inspiration for the black and red piece. It was based on a kaleidoscope that I owned as a child. I always strive to create things that make people feel unique and confident while they're wearing them. And I'm very glad I got to contribute to this event, to Red Ball. The event is such an important one. Awareness is still very important, and so is access to information, to knowledge, and to care. And this event goes above and beyond to make that happen. And I'm very honored to have been a part of it.
Every year, on December 1st, the world comes together to commemorate World AIDS Day, to show support for people living with and affected by HIV. We also take a moment to remember those whose lives were lost to AIDS. The theme for this year's observance is Ending the HIV/AIDS Epidemic, Resilience and Impact. Colorado Health Network's Red Ball event continues to bring attention to the HIV epidemic through increased awareness, through knowledge, and through fundraising. So, are you ready to make an impact?